Hey, this is Shadowhawk, and here today I'm doing a very special two videos to deal with the new game franchise that's coming out. The continuation of the Final Fantasy Saga 15, the long-awaited Final Fantasy game that we have literally been waiting over 10 years for, and it's coming out next week. I have a special copy that I'm getting with a lot of cool extra content, and I'll be doing an unboxing. Until then, I thought I'd play some classic Final Fantasy. Let's do like a Q&A of sorts about what the past Final Fantasy games have been, and give some information about the Saga, get some information about the past few games and how the process has been going, and just play some classic Final Fantasy. Well, let's do it, shall we? First of all, I love Final Fantasy. I love 7. I love Advent Children. And Final Fantasy 15 will be this generation 7, I'm sure it will. And people have already, started... people have already started, in some countries, it's all new right now. People are making copies and they've been spoiling for major spoilers for people around the world. So I'd recommend avoiding any sites have spoilers about or YouTube videos. I'll be releasing mine the day it comes out, just to be fair. So what I loved about Final Fantasy 13, the Lightning Saga, was just how rich and great the artwork and story was. And truth be told, 15 and Lightning Saga, Noctis and Lightning Sagas are somewhat related, part of a similar mythos of games, and they're all kind of connected. Final Fantasy 15 actually started off as being an offshoot of the Lightning Saga, and it took 10 years, but they're finally making it. And Final Fantasy 15 is beautiful. It's an open world game. Really, you're on a road trip to save the world, and you kill monsters, and the more gas money in your car, the closer you are to saving the world from the evil empire.
When reaching for the future.
And just look at this. I mean, great artwork, great Final Fantasy. You don't have to be an anime fan like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is just brilliant.
Our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, Sarah.
And
will you encounter your past here?
The deep story you will create. Final Fantasy is probably one of the most imaginative gaming franchises in history, and it's been consistent. Okay, look, it's Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It's Purge, I can't tell. Alright. And Sierra, Lightning's younger sister. I'm not a pedo, but damn, is that a hot character.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks.
I'm not a pedo. Not a pedo.
That's right. This is your first time here.
Yep.
And so here we are in some strange world, some alternate universe. Fantasy games did right. That's what Lightning Saga did right. Was the time jumping, the multi-universes, the jumping between continue. Oh shit! Stuff is getting fucked up. Yeah, guns. Let's leave it up to the friendly Space Marines to take care of things. You guys are embarrassing us, the Space Marines.
Get up!
So what Final is doing, and how it's connected to this game, is that they're both reaching out for more exploration. They're taking notes from the games like Skyrim, and they've I love Japanese RPGs more than I like Western RPGs in the sense it's how creative and how different they flow. Like the side quests, the Japanese RPGs like Pokemon, it's just awesome. Yeah, I've already done this before, so I'm not gonna do this tutorial. And just the way this game plays out, the combat's extraordinary. And I loved Final Fantasy. I loved Lightning Saga. I don't care if it's good. third one kind of sucked. I still think that Final Fantasy Saga, the first 2 chapters of the 14 Lightning Saga are really good. I really love the sea, the magic, space, the plot, the worlds, the lore was so great. I thought that the story. Oh shit, things are getting real now. God's gonna. The fist of God is coming to kill us. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna die. What I loved about Final Fantasy was just narrative, and Final Fantasy 15 is an evolution of the Lightning Saga. I mean, hints from the Lightning Saga, and like the questing, the RPG elements that this game started, that the Lightning Saga started, like the freaking combat system was evolving, the quest system was evolving, the open world. This, and they're taking it to the next extreme. They're combining the best of Japanese RPGs with open world, Skyrim, sandbox gameplay. So really, like I say, 15 is literally a game where it's the most realistic Final Fantasy to date. It's like a real world America and Italy. Like it's based off the real world, like Italy, Sicily, America, and it's so realistic. There's chocobos, there's giant flying birds, mounts, there's monsters in the wilderness, but this is all actually go off on your adventures while going on your road trip to save the world from the evil empire. The capital city of Noctis' homeland, the kingdom of Lucius, is a version of modern day Tokyo. It's like Tokyo, everything looks like modern day Japan.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
It looks like Japan, Japanese city like Tokyo, but with the function. It looks like modern day Tokyo with magic involved. So it's literally like what we had magic in real life. And okay, I love the airships. I love the airships in this game. 7, you could fly around in them. I wish they have airships you can ride in the 15. I have some. Maybe you can capture one, steal one. So 15 is a continuation of this multimedia project between Final Fantasy games. 15 is taking the mechanics and really overhauling it. Oh, cool!
The gear were used, but with Cocoon in its current...
Let's go explore, shall we?
Your ID checks out. Be careful.
So 15 was designed, is the great granddaddy of... Okay, don't care about your problems, bitch. I am a hard-working adventurer. I don't have time to deal with your quest. What are you gonna give me? Money? No, I don't need it. So 15, what is doing right is the grand epicness. You can, like, how your exploration across the world. You're literally traveling. The first game, you start up, your friends are pushing you in the back of the dumbass friends taking selfies, and you're literally the first to push your car to a gas station. And like the mechanics work like this. I mean, what basically happens is in 15, you start off on a wedding with your bros, and you're just getting one last drive-in before you're married to some princess. And what happens is, it quickly evolves. You can camp out in the middle of the desert. You can like resupply a diner, get resupplied with potions, with food, supplies for your camp night. The stores, literally, there are no inns. There's just hotels, motels, in the middle. There's freaking gas stations off the beaten path, and you actually get quests by talking to people and just overhearing their chatter. And you can still ride chocobos. And another element is just how vast this world is. And it's based off the real world. Like it's based off Italy, it's based off America, it's based on modern American standards. Oh, shit. Mark this new the Final Fantasy franchise that has been going on for the past few years.
Servant of time.
Oh shit, it's a Pokemon! Pokemon! It's Malph's,
What do you know?
retarded offspring.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, Pokemonsters, of course. Everything Japan has to involve monsters, tentacle creatures, young school children, and
Lightning monsters
well,
fighting with
academies for superheroes.
You can do the same.
Okay. This power.
Yeah,
Can you
you
show me
probably
how
do
it
need a
works?
lot of protection. Yeah,
Might as well start
honk,
now.
honk. Let's go back and get some supplies. So once again, the storytelling elements in this are good. Imagine what it's gonna be like when we get into it's gonna be so epic when we finally get to Final Fantasy 15. It's gonna put this to shame. Years. I mean years. Dragon Age Inquisition was the last true adventure game for me. Then we get back to classic adventure games, like real adventure games with open worlds and grand adventures of good and evil. It'll be great.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
We need an artifact to open it, right?
Right.
Yeah, just
This doesn't belong in this town.
annoying NPC. Don't want to listen to your problems. Holy crap, it's a chicken. That's what he gets me in
Come get your travel
hot
products here.
porn star with a freaking chicken. You get this.
Beauty's all mine, but the products
selling
can be
your
yours,
items.
but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime shock opportunity, so don't...
I've never seen anyone like you before. Who are you? And what do
Okay,
you
I'm
have
just
to
gonna
say?
buy your stuff.
I thought you'd...
Alright, let's go get some more, go kill some more of the Pokemon demons and keep doing this.
Have a fantabulous...
Let's see. Where do I go from here? Forever. Oh man. Go. Come get them, bitch. So, this system is being completely overhauled. There's some elements where you're still gonna help you out, and the combat system is gonna be in real time. It's not going back to classic, which I agree with. Fashion RPGs, but to tell the truth, I do feel that the new Final Fantasy games have been getting it right. Yeah, it's potion up. So it's gonna be in real time. It's not gonna be like this where it's all RPG style. Instead, it will a modern game where you're literally it's kind of like a mix between real. It's more advanced than this. It's closer to a true combat system we see in more Western games. So here we are. This is the video. That's when this game comes out, and I will be there to display it. In the meantime,